Two local lawmakers proudly identify as Sikh American: Bakersfield Vice Mayor Manpreet Kaur and California Assemblywoman Dr. Jasmeet Bains. First, here's Vice Mayor Kaur.
I come from Sikh Punjabi descent, and Punjab is a region that is in northern India. It's split. Half of Punjab is in present-day India, half of Punjab is in modern-day Pakistan, and the Sikh faith tradition or religion is what I belong to, and a lot of times folks, the Sikh Punjabi heritage tends to be kind of one category, especially if you're somewhere in the Central Valley. Chances are if you meet somebody who's Punjabi, they're also Sikh, which is often mispronounced as Sikh. And today this community thrives as the third largest community within Kern County. Punjabi is the third most spoken language in Kern County and actually in most of the Central Valley of California. So I jokingly use this term, Punjabi-fornia.
Bakersfield Vice Mayor Manpreet Kaur is a first-generation Sikh Punjabi American.
My parents moved here from Punjab in the 80s and 90s and settled here. I was the first child in my family to be born right here in Bakersfield, California. I was born at Kern Medical Center, and I attended the public schools in my district that I represent today.
That would be Ward 7. In 2022, Kaur became the first Sikh Punjabi woman elected to the Bakersfield City Council.
One of my mentors always tells me you can't be what you can't see. And for me, that was as personal as even my teachers. Growing up, none of my teachers were Punjabi, were Sikh. I don't think I had my first teacher who was a person of color until 4th grade. When now I see parents, especially fathers, telling me that they would also want to see their daughters be lawmakers. They would want their daughters to pursue going into politics and being leaders.
Kaur's road to breaking barriers began with the power of family, a family full of culture thanks to multi-generational efforts to retain one's roots.
Education is the highest priority. You are taught from a young age that education is free in America. You kind of knew everybody. The community was tight-knit, and we had 1 or 2 places of worship, and you got to see your fellow Sikh Punjabi children at the Gurdwara, our place of worship, every Sunday. But then our community really expanded. There were different waves of migration, grandparents, parents, grandchildren living within one household, and this idea actually comes from growing up in your neighborhood and in your village back in Punjab. Everybody took care of each other. My paternal grandparents lived with us. They grew up with us, and it's also the reason why I know how to speak Punjabi.
Kaur says though she undoubtedly took a non-traditional path, she always remembers the struggles of her elders who made the move to a foreign country. Now she's sharing resources for her community in her language.
When you're the only one in the room whose name sounds like mine, growing up, my name was an insecurity for me, and it was mispronounced. It's still mispronounced, and that's something that, I take the time to make sure folks are saying correctly, because that is also somebody else who then gets encouraged. That's another child getting encouraged to say their own name correctly.
Name for us once.
Yeah, Manpreet Kaur. Yeah. Thank you.